Hi everybody, Roger Gaudette here again. Today I'm going to do a little video with something a little bit different. This is for all the guys out there. Uh, I just want to say that I was just like you. My wife came home with this Kangen water and I hit the roof. She started trying to tell me all about this water and I thought it was a complete joke. I really crushed her. Like I was already a gallon of water a day drinker already, and she's coming home all excited, and I like completely put her down. Uh, I just, I, how could it be true? How can this water that she's bringing into this house uh, do what she's saying it's doing? And so I completely shot her down. And I'm like every other guy out there, uh, because these women, about 90% of them, go to these presentations and they come home all excited. Uh, and I frankly thought she was being hosed. You know, my thing is that I've been doing Kangen water presentations now for just over 6 years solid, and I see the look in these women's eyes the same way I did to my wife. Uh, Completely, they leave the presentation all excited, and then they come back later and their heart is broken. You could see some of them are crying. Uh, they don't know how to explain it, but what it is their husband won't let them have it, and they won't come to a presentation. And I absolutely feel crushed because I know I was doing that to my wife too. And you know, uh, what can what could we say? Like it was so heartbreaking to do that to another person. And just to let you know, like the only reason we got our machine 6.5 years ago is because my wife was a house cleaner. She was cleaning 40 houses herself. I was at home sick from many ailments of Gulf War syndrome from the 1991 going to Kuwait, and I hated the world. I really did. And she started using these waters for cleaning and for getting rid of all of her chemicals that she was using as a house cleaner. And she was sold. But guess what? I owned the other half of the credit card that we had to put down on this machine. And quite frankly, $4,000 I thought was way over the top because I was already a gallon of water a day drinker. What's this filter going to do? And really, uh, it wasn't until she said she could save $2,000 a year on her house cleaning that I finally said, yes, get the machine, leave me alone, quit bugging me. And I was this close from telling her to never talk to me about it again. But I'll tell you what, when I started drinking from this machine, it completely changed my life. And what if, what if you get the machine and it gives you the best water in the world? But the other things are that your wife is going to become the best cook in the world when she starts cleaning the pesticides and starts soaking your fruits and vegetables in this water that you could these different buttons that the water different pHs it makes. You're going to look in the kitchen to see if there's a chef in there because I completely your food will taste completely different from what you're eating now. So now you got the best water in the world, you got pesticide free food, you got amazing food, and if your kids or yourself get a cut, scrape, or infection, you got a water that, kind of takes care of that too. So you got a little hospital on your counter. And you know what? Like 90% of the women out there are all nurturers. They all want to help their family, help their husband, help their community, help their everyone around them. Why not give them that chance? Get out of their way. Like I was so wrong on this one. I tell my wife every day how I'm so appreciative that she stuck through this thing with me. And and I pay her back every day. I took on presentations, and now I travel all over telling everybody about this. So I mean, change your water, change your life. Like, it's not on there for no reason. Get out of your wife's way. Let her get this machine. I don't care what you do, or at least better yet, come to a presentation, because I guarantee you 100% of the guys that ever sat in my presentation absolutely say, I don't know why I was saying no. Okay? So that's my piece on that. There's nothing worse than watching someone come back after absolutely feeling amazing on this water and seeing a presentation and seeing how our water is so different from everything else, and her coming back and saying, he said no. Can't do that to them. Okay? So, again, I'm Roger Gaudette. That's my 2 cents. And stop being the man, be the partner. Okay? Peace out, guys.